But what if the bigger war comes to pass?
If it cannot be avoided, then I will have no choice but to fight.
Well, if that day comes, I'm sure that everyone here tonight will fight by your side.
Hello. Would you... Oh, really? Thank you both so much. I'm afraid I still have some final preparations to make.
Oh, compadres, you're here! Hey, serious props.
Everything looks perfect. We're ready for business.
Guys, why so serious?
Hey, look at that. My favorite melon's a fast learner. Also, I hear you're gonna be taking the stage tonight. Whoa!
Paimon was just joking. Seriously, Dvorak? Unbelievable.
Getting cold feet? Nah, don't blame ya. I am the reigning champ.
What? Paimon is too...
Then bring it on.
Oh, Paimon's bringing it all right.
We hit a complete dead end. Goro said he didn't know. What if it really is in Tenshukaku?
Oh, no, don't go poking her.
Couldn't agree more. So that's why this time, I kept my distance and just threw some paper notes towards Tenshukaku.
Wait, what?
It looks like Doshin Shikanoin was right.
Let's hope not, because that would really suck. Wish I had more time to look into it, but now don't forget, there's lyrics and music scores in the jam zone, so no wussing out tonight.
Don't get too cocky, bullchucker. We'll see who's rock and roll.
Game on, Mini Melon!
Oh, Paimon better get some practice in at the jam zone soon.
Oh, by the way, we invited a ton of people this time, including some...
Cool, yeah, let's go see them. Paimon's...
Hey, Traveler, some of your friends are here.
Oh, you're a real trooper, Yoimiya. This must be one of the furthest...
I promised Itto that I'd supply fireworks first.
Hey, Toma, Yoimiya.
Traveler, Paimon!
Well, looks like I owe the Arataki again.
You hear that?
Oh, that's true. Obviously, traveling's...
Of course. Oh, so, Itto says that the theme of his... What do you know about this dog, Toma? Everyone...
For once... But assuming this really happened, this is a dog who managed to sneak in and out of a war zone. As far as I know, the Shogun's army...
So you're saying it was the Sangonomiya troops?
Sounds kind of far-fetched if you ask me.
Okay, well if it wasn't Sangonomiya's...
Right. So, in my view, he's an artist, right? Isn't...
Kind of like fireworks in a way. Don't...
Yeah, that's...
I'll take it. And on...
Hey, there you are.
Ooh, does this mean you figured it?
I've made some progress, but I'm still missing the fun. I don't have anything conclusive yet, but I have a hunch.
What? You mean In cahoots?
Shh. Anyway, I've written to the station, and they shouldn't take too. In the meantime, I would have gone back to the station to look into it myself, but Oh, wow! Will the Traveler's long-serving voice finally graduate from
Cut it out, both of you!
This Miss Hina looks very familiar.
I was thinking the same thing.
She really is the spitting.
Of who?
Goro, Kokumi, hey!
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while.
I'm so happy to see you again.
This is a nice surprise. Paimon didn't expect—
Oh, I barely did anything. A reader for my That's Life column was asking for advice about it, so I figured I'd help out. Her Excellency was also—
An international rock and roll music festival sounded like a good way to
Yeah, apparently it has something to do with it.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, no?
Those—
Probably because we've answered that question before.
Yes, of course. Does Miss Hina look familiar to you at all?
Oh!
But you don't remember where?
She probably just looks similar to someone you know.
Ah, I see.
Traveler, let's get out of here. Paimon didn't realize so many people we know would be here. Better get practicing or tonight could be super embarrassing. Come on, let's head to the jam zone. Hey, Mr. Dvorak, you're still here.
Sure am. I've been checking over the equipment. Shinobu was telling me how popular light novels are here in Inazuma.
Light novels plus...
I actually didn't change too much. Just took this event couldn't have happened without him.
What? You got rid of the dog?
Yes, but that's all it was. The initial inspiration.
Spirit?
The spirit of rock and roll?
Okay, should have seen that coming. Fair enough. Alright, Paimon's gotta get practicing or bull checkers.
By all means, be my guest. Here's the music score and lyrics.
Whew, let's see now. I got reincarnated as an Onikabuto and flipped the world upside down? What sort of song title is that?
Soft rock, actually.
No peeking! You can hear them tonight. Paimon's gonna rock so hard, bull checker won't know what hit him.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a night to celebrate. It's been a non-stop rock and roll. The illustrious Mr. and Miss Paimon. The two of them will be performing a brand new... I got reincarnated as an Onikabuto and flip... Take it away!
An arrow to the heart, and the Bakedanuki shapeshifted into dark.
I weasel thief hereby bequeath all my mora. 200 goes to my pa.
300 to dear mama. Poor little General Crab, only a shell remains.
Unagi, goodbye. Now rest in peace. Please don't cry.
'Cause we'll get reborn as a beetle next time.
Onikabuto, raise your heart.
Here's to a world beyond the storm of rosy skies.
So that's rock music, huh?
Really? It's different from what I'd heard before.
So, How'd you like my performance?
Okay, Bull Chugger, you got owned and you know it.
Oh, stop it, you two.
Here, here.
I call it a draw. Here.
You think? Okay, well, what about you, my compadre? Who do you think is the most rock and roll? Hey, don't try.
Let's not argue anymore, shall we? I owe you all an enormous debt of gratitude.
Don't mention it, Jack Attack. Hey, if
The spirit of rock and roll?
it means you rock up, rock out.
Yeah, that's obviously not what it means, Mr. Dvorak.
An official definition?
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking that the spirit of rock and guess I have a better sense of rock and
What about you, Yoimiya?
Oh, well, I thought it was gonna be. Was that supposed to be symbolic? Like if there's no injured animals, then that means they're.
Oh, so for Yoimiya, the rock and roll spirit.
Me? I hadn't given it all that much thought. I was mostly worrying about whether the.
That must mean that for Shinobu,
Shinobu, seriously, you've got nothing to worry about.
Paimon agrees that you don't need to worry. Wait, where is that guy anyway?
Oh, Doshin Shikanoin had to run back to the station, so he didn't get the chance to. As for the other two, they couldn't stick around because they had.
The fact that these busy people all made time to attend the party is telling. Itto, what can I say? It's
Well, Jack Attack, a lot of people showed up because they knew he'd be here. How's that sound, compadre? Get that rock and roll spirit.
Your Excellency, I believe the Tenryou Commission.
Don't worry about it, Goro. The puppy union was a joint venture between us and the Yashiro Commission. We saved some lives.
I was more worried about the potential impact on your reputation, Your Excellency. If someone with an agenda finds out.
Don't worry. There might be a way to make it work.
Really? How?
Times have changed. We and Narukami Island are so it's not necessarily a bad thing if people discover.
I see.
Goro, if you want my opinion, you should be more.
Miss Hina?
I hear she works for That's Life magazine as well. She seems to be just as good at.
Understood, Your Excellency.
I learned something new today. I never knew that the Hydro Nation's rock music had the power to stir up lightning.
Miko, a few days ago, some strange paper notes flew into Tenshukaku, demanding that I hand over the dog. So,
I just assumed you must have gotten yourself a...
as it happens, I also received. I've never heard the name Arataki before.
Ah, so you came here to... So tell me, how do you plan to respond to the Fontanian musician?
The war. I'm not sure we can give him the answer he would hope for. But if nothing else, I know that we must avoid another war at all costs.
But what if the bigger war comes to pass?
If it cannot be avoided, then I will have no choice but to fight.
Well, if that day comes, I'm sure that everyone here tonight will fight by your side.